Here. Yeah, man, we're back on the channel. Thought I'd get on here and, upload some more zombie stuff on the channel. You guys absolutely killed it with the support in the last one. I think you guys honestly like seeing me stream zombies here on the channel, so we're gonna give it another go today. I'm gonna start off with some D-Machine though, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But other than that, to be honest with you guys, I didn't know what to name the live stream or whatever else, so I kind of thought of several different things to talk about. So Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. I'm not going to call it Modern Warfare 2 because that's disrespectful to the OG. We're going to talk about it being developed by 10 studios. Y'all did not hear me wrong. 10 studios, okay? We're going to talk about the future of the channel as far as like the content we're going to start uploading for this year, as well as my predictions for how Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 is going to go this year, okay? So, before I get started off with this, I just want to say thank y'all for all the support again. You guys have been killing it with the support on the channel with that, with the zombies content. And thank y'all, man. Y'all have been killing it. We haven't uploaded 2K here in a little bit. As I'm looking at my videos, the last time we uploaded some 2K was 2 weeks ago. So, been a little bit, but, hey, it's cool. Like I said in my apology to Crazy Nation video, we got 2 people watching the video. What's up? Appreciate y'all stopping by. I've just lost all motivation to get on the game. With the death of my brother in August, as well as the death of my mom literally before New Year's. It just took a lot of motivation from me, you know what I'm saying? That's not, me saying like, oh, I'm about to quit YouTube or whatever else like that. No, I actually like uploading here on this platform, and we're going to keep it up for as long as I enjoy it, So, I was going to upload Black Ops 3 Zombies, but I'll probably save that for another time. I was going to upload Cold War gameplay and do a commentary that way, but the theater mode in Cold War sucks ass. Excuse my language, but it does. It doesn't work. And I'm definitely not going to even try and touch Call of Duty World War II Vanguard with a 10-foot pole. I'm just not about to do it. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to be killing out some water during this gameplay as well. So don't take my silence as a weakness. We're just drinking water.
Welcome to Alpha Site Strike Team. Let's get to work.
And we're leveling up the grab still. So you're welcome. So yeah, so we're gonna get started off with, I guess, one of the main topics of this video. This video kinda might be shorter. Kinda might be shorter than my last Zombies live stream, which was about an hour long. So this one may be like 35, 40 minutes long, maybe give or take. We'll see where it goes. But as far as the content here on the channel, I've told you guys this before, and I'll say it again for the people that didn't hear it in the back. I want to branch off and play other games. Okay? I've heard that the next UFC game UFC 5, I think, is gonna be free to PlayStation Plus owners. So if you own a PlayStation Plus subscription, you'll be able to get UFC 5 for free. Which, if you ask me, that's a win-win. So I'm definitely gonna make sure I have PS Plus, which I always do anyways, because I'm a content creator and I gotta get on here and create content, and I just like playing my games whenever I do play them. So yeah, so I've also been looking into getting an Xbox, so that way I can upload Forza content. I know that Forza 5 has been out for a couple months now, I think.
Dropped another one.
I think it came out in November, I think. So yeah, it's been out. I think it's been out a couple months. So yeah, we're gonna look to upload some Forza on the channel and see where it goes from there. Definitely would love to get on UFC and play it. I've actually been looking into taking jiu-jitsu stuff as well, like going to go learn jiu-jitsu or whatnot. So that's another thing I've been looking to do. What else? As far as like the future of the channel, man, it's honestly, I'm not gonna say it's up in smoke, but I do want to start doing different stuff here on the channel, which I know you guys wouldn't have a problem with me doing that. I honestly, I have some subscribers who, they like certain things that I upload on the channel. Like, certain people like Need for Speed content here on the channel. Some people like the 2K content here on the channel. Some people like the COD content. I've uploaded Rainbow Six on the channel a couple of times as well. So, I do a little bit of everything here on the channel. Or at least I try to. Then you got that slim amount of people who like the vlogs here on the channel, which, I'm going to start vlogging again here very soon.
BDA 1 kill.
So, stick around for that. Oh yeah, I forgot Jug got increased to 3,000, but as far as the future on the channel, man, that's really about it. So now, I guess we're gonna talk about this Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 news. Like I said, I'm not gonna call it Modern Warfare 2 because that's not what it is, okay? There will never be another Modern Warfare 2. So apparently a COD leaker claims that there are 11 studios that are currently working on Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this article. There have been a lot of buzz surrounding the Modern Warfare sequel. With many speculating that it will be the next COD title, which I'm pretty sure it will be. According to the leaker Ralph's Valve, it will be a collaborative effort from 11 developers, okay? So you got Demonware, High Moon Studios, Toys for Bob, Infinity Ward in Austin, Texas, Infinity Ward in Poland, LA. You got Beanox, you got Activision, Raven Software, and Sledgehammer Games, okay? Obviously, there are many people that are concerned with this, and I'm in that boat as well. I'm concerned with that, with this you know, ruining the title. I'm about to dive into that here in a little bit. But yeah, depending on how you look at it, it could be good news or it could be bad news. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about why it's good. We'll talk about why it's bad here in a little bit. All right. So, as far as what I think about it, okay. If you guys didn't know, all of the gold, well, a majority of the Golden Age CODs back in the day, right? So we're talking Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops even, okay? We got 3 people watching the video. What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. Many people don't know that a lot of those games, you know, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops, they were developed by multiple studios as well. Okay? So, you know, who's to say that, you know, Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 won't be as good as those games, right? I mean, you know, bear in mind, obviously, you know, the devs that worked on those games are not with the dev teams that we have nowadays, right? You know, obviously Glenn Schofield and, you know, all the devs who worked on the previous CODs, right? They're gone, you know? So, you know, as far as what I feel like, as far as like what I think about multiple studios working on COD, it's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever heard of the saying, like, you know, there's too many cooks in the kitchen. You know, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen kind of deal. I kind of feel like that's what's going to happen, okay? A lot of these dev studios, they're not going to be able to handle, you know, the development of COD, right? We got 4 people watching the video. What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank y'all for stopping by. But a lot of them are not going to be able to handle developing a title like Call of Duty, right? Because there are a lot of intricacies and a lot of things that Call of Duty is involved with. Like, there are a lot of, you know, things that make Call of Duty, right? Like, you know, it's a big game from a story perspective, right? So, you know, to get back to my point, I just feel like there are too many dev studios working on one game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, a lot of people would say, well, oh, you know, Crazyspartan, that, you know, that's actually good, you know, like, hey, you know, they're going to have more help. But listen, more help isn't always the best thing. I know that sounds kind of stupid, you know, coming from me or whatever else, but, you know, just hear me out, okay? I mean, we seen what happened with, you know, Black Ops Cold War, right? Black Ops Cold War was originally supposed to be developed by Sledgehammer Games, and they were pulled out of the running to develop, you know, Cold War because, you know, Cold War sucked ass, right? So Treyarch had to, you know, step in after developing Black Ops 2, or not Black Ops 2, my fault, Black Ops 4 in 2018, so they had to come back the next 2 years and finish development of Cold War, right? Which, depending on how you look at it, you know, Cold War, you know, from a multiplayer perspective, sucked. You know? So, with that being said, I feel like there's too many studios working on this game.
That one's not getting back up.
Like, I kind of feel like, at the most,
Not so mouthy now, are you?
you know, there should be, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 studios working on the game. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, though. I don't know what you guys think about it, you know, or whatever else like that, but I just don't think it's a good look, if you want me to be completely honest. Like, it's, you know, it's just one of those weird things. It's kind of like, you know, Dodge starts developing a car, right? And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, we need more people to help us develop this car. So let's go, you know, let's go ask Toyota to help us. Let's go ask Chevy to help us. Let's go ask Audi to help us. Like, that car would be ugly as hell because it's not going to be a Dodge. Yeah, Dodge's name is going to be on it, but, you know, will it have that Hemi motor in it? You know, will it have the aggressive looking body that Dodges normally have? Maybe, maybe not. Will it be good? Possibly. We don't know. So COD's kind of the same way. Like, you know, obviously this is, you know, Infinity Ward's next game. They've had years to develop this game. And apparently, from what I've heard, it's already in an alpha state, which means that the game's moving along really good. If it's in an alpha state right now, normally around this time, it's normally, you know, still in pre-development, or it's still pre-testing or whatever, you know, but... Oh, snap. We got big dude.
You deserve that.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. But, you know, it's gonna be kind of weird seeing, how it's gonna work. Because, like I said, you know, Infinity Ward, they had a good amount of time to develop this game. I mean, Modern Warfare 2019 was developed in 2019, right? Like, they've had over 3 years to, you know, kind of develop this game. You know what I'm saying? So, I just don't see why they need another dev studio to kind of, like, help out, if that makes sense. You know, y'all can let me know what y'all think down there in the comment section below, or whatever else, or in the chat, but... What in the hell? Where was I getting hit from? I didn't see nobody. Yo! Yo, where am I getting hit from? What the hell? Yo, I don't know what's going on right now. Like, the dang old Megaton is not, like, spawning in, like, to where I can kill him. I mean, I'm getting shot by him, but I believe he's, like, glitched out or something. I don't know.
Unleash the horde all you want.
Okay, we're just gonna grab this and hope that the damn Megaton Oh, he's under the map. So that's why I'm not able to hit him. He's under the map. Yeah, see that's not good, coach. That's not good. So how do you expect me to? Yeah, see, I'm getting fucking shot. I don't like, I'm getting hit and everything. I don't understand, bruh. Y'all, this is ridiculous. I might just say, you know what, just quit it and like just be done with this map because it's not working right now. Yeah, I can't play it. I can't play it. Like, can't kill the Megaton if I can't see him, you know? So to not divert my question anymore, right? I feel like there are too many cooks in the kitchen, okay? You know, you're gonna have too many ideas being thrown around, right? Whereas it should only be like, back in the day, I'm pretty sure games used to only be developed by maybe 1 or 2 studios at the most, right? I mean, but, you know, with COVID now and, you know, all these other excuses or whatever else y'all want to say, listen, bro. COVID is not an excuse for a game to be released like it's ass, okay? You know, I'm gonna go back on Blame Truth's ideology. Like, if y'all know who Blame Truth is, this game was made during a pandemic, right? That ideology, listen. COVID is not a pandemic anymore, okay? COVID's just, it's here, right? It's like the flu, it's like a cold, it's like whatever else, right? It's a part of us now. It's a part of everyday life. So there's no excuse, you know, for these studios to release games that aren't working, right? But more help maybe means like, hey, you know, we're gonna get we're gonna get more QA testers to actually test the game, unlike this game we got this year, Vanguard. But you know, maybe the game will release in a better state. Who knows, right? You know, if the last 3 COD games have taught us anything, you know, games don't release finished no more. You know, I can't tell you the last time we've really had a complete Call of Duty game. Maybe Black Ops 3, maybe Black Ops 4, but Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign. You know, they wanted to try Battle Royale for the first time. But listen, do I think 10 studios developing one game is a good or a bad thing? Ultimately, I think it's a little bit of both. I think, yeah, you're going to have more help, but at the end of the day, you know, Infinity Ward, you know, since it's their title, they're going to have to call all the shots, you know? And, you know, they're going to have to say, well, oh, we don't want this in the game, we don't want that in the game.
Right, sit down.
You know, cut this, cut that, add this, add that. Yeah, you know, like, Sledgehammer Games devs could say, oh, I think this could be a good idea. But I think ultimately, at the end of the day, it's all up to Infinity Ward Studios. It's all up to them. And, you know, Infinity Ward hasn't made a good game since Modern Warfare 2. Like, if you want me to be honest, Modern Warfare 2019 sucked. okay? You know, the game looked good, the game sounded good, but did it play good? Absolutely not. Okay? I know a lot of the Modern Warfare fanboys, they're gonna hop out and say, oh my god, Crazy Spartan Warzone was great. Listen, bro, not everybody is out here trying to be, you know, like all these, you know, freaking YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff like that. Not everybody plays Warzone, okay? Which I said this in my last video, you know, talking about like Battle Royale and how I feel like Battle Royale ruined Call of Duty. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I'm not going to go back on this topic again, but I will say that, you know, Battle Royale, it just doesn't belong in COD. You know, like, Battle Royale should be left to studios that have perfected it, you know, like Fortnite and Apex and H1Z1 and, you know, Escape from Tarkov is kind of like a Battle Royale type deal, right? Listen, I feel like, you know, with all these development studios working on the game, it's gonna get to a point to where, like, whatever, you know, how should I put it? There are going to be suggestions to be thrown around. Yes, right? But at the end of the day, it's Infinity Ward's game. So like I said, whatever they say, it's going to go, right? If they want to put fucking doors in the game, guess what? Joe Secott is going to be like, hey, you know, we're going to put doors in the game because look how well it worked in Modern Warfare 2019, right? Which I pray to God they don't put doors back in the game. Doors should have never even been a thing. Like, I understand, you know, they tried to innovate. Cool. But, you know, listen to the fan base, bro. We do not want doors in the game. Which I'm pretty sure, Infinity Ward, they heard us. Like, I'm pretty sure they did. All the memes and all of the hate and the criticism, it's real. Like, I'm pretty sure that they've heard our cries. You know, they've heard our concerns. But at the end of the day, man, it all depends on how you look at it. You know, all these studios working on the game. Really depends on how you look at it, you know? So it's gonna be both a good thing and it's gonna be a bad thing.
These tempests, they were human once, but dark ether crystals transformed them. I have heard of this illness that has consumed America and the West.
So I don't know, man. I think it's gonna it depends. It depends, man. Like, you know, are they gonna, you know, allocate those, you know, extra devs like the right way? You know, are they gonna hire more QA testers? Are they gonna, you know, like, you know, coexist with one another? You know what I'm saying? All these different studios have to be willing to work together, you know? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how it works. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. You know, we got, what is it? Let's see. We're in January now, about to hit February. So what, we got 8 more months left? 9 more months until the game comes out? So it's gonna be interesting. I mean, and
Good. Valentina came searching for aid stations Berlina. It must be nearby.
Dude, we're about to go down already. But it just all depends, man. Like I said, all these different dev studios have to be willing to coexist with one another, you know? It can't be like, oh, we want doors, you know? Oh, we want this, you know? Oh, you know, we want that, you know? Like, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of that, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's really up to Infinity Ward what they want to do with the game.
That auto turret was built to suppress riots and escape attempts. It will be a few seconds.
I gotta get that satellite dish up. Alright, there we go. Cool. But it's, like I said, man, it's gonna be pretty interesting seeing how it works.
As long as they keep rising, I'll keep dropping. C4 going out. Multiple by C4.
That one breathes new life into its allies. It must die quickly.
But let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all feel like
Why build a road to a mountain?
all
When
this
you can carve a tunnel?
all this help is gonna, you know, help out Infinity Ward? Let me know. Let me know, man. I'd really like to hear what y'all got to say about it, you know. I mean, you know, when you look back at it, you know, I didn't know this, you know, apparently, like I said, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops had multiple studios working on their games. And I mean, we've seen how those games turned out. Turned out to be some of the best in the franchise, right? So it's really gonna depend, man. Like, are these studios, you know, gonna work together, or are they just gonna,
I got
you know,
time.
fuss at one another? I don't know how it's gonna be, man.
For that living specimen. He choked himself to death.
It's, you know, one of those things like, you know, you gotta be a team player kind of deal, right? So, just gonna have to wait and see how it is. You know, that sounds kind of like a cop-out answer, like, no, Crazyspartan answered the question. But I don't know, because the game's not out. We have to wait till it comes out, and by then we have to make our own assumption, you know, did it work out? Which, if the game's already in alpha stages, which means a beta could be ready by, like, what? August or September or something? Which, by that time, you know, that's a pretty good time frame right there. So it just depends, man. Really depends on how you look at it. But as far as, like, my prediction on how I feel like Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 is gonna go, I don't know. Ooh, that water's good. Okay, so Modern Warfare 2019, okay? We're going to use Modern Warfare 2019 as kind of like a example, if you will, right? Let's start off with the campaign, okay? So, Modern Warfare 2019's campaign, absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. Honestly, I feel like it was one of the best Call of Duty campaigns I've ever played, right? You know, Infinity Ward was not afraid to get controversial, which, that's nice. You know, especially, you know, now, you know, we live in a world where there's a lot of sensitivity going around. I'm not even gonna dive into that because it's a very sensitive topic.
I've actually lost count.
But I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm being honest, you know, like, the world is just, it's different. You know, you know, back in 2008, 2009, you know, whenever Modern Warfare 2 was released and there was that controversial no Russian mission, right? Like, you know, we didn't have mass shootings like we do nowadays. We didn't, you know, have all these, like, terrorist attacks that we do nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world was a different place back then. But now, you know, like, race is a big issue and all that, you know. But with Modern Warfare 2019, they didn't care. Like, as far as, like, the campaign was concerned, bro, you know, there was, you know, gas attacks, or, you know, terrorist attacks, and all that stuff. Like, the attack on Piccadilly, bro, that mission was stupid. Like, not stupid in a bad way, it was just, it blew my mind, right? So, with that being said, I feel like if it's a sequel, which this next game is a sequel, this campaign is about to be good as well. I just feel like it's gonna be very, very good.
If you wanted a better way, all you had to do was ask. I have a bag with hammers. These Krasny were once the finest soldiers Omega had.
So
They serve a new master now.
I think Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 is gonna be a phenomenal game. Like, as far as, like, campaign is concerned, okay? The multiplayer,
Don't expect me to play tabs.
I don't think the multiplayer is gonna be that good. Like, I hope I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? I wanna be wrong, because, you know, depending on who you ask, Modern Warfare 2019 was either the worst game of all time, or it was either the greatest game of all time.
I am nearby if required back. Though that would be.
You know what I'm saying? So, it all depends on who you are. You know, like, I mean, obviously, you know, I grew up in a different time, you know what I'm saying? I grew up playing the golden age of Call of Duty, right?
Sorry, I meant to say, sure thing.
You know, I grew up playing, you know, COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and all these games. So, I don't know, man. Like, you know, just depends on, you know, who you ask, you know? Alright, so 4 is the second one. Alright.
And splat goes your fucking brains.
You ever feel like you need to take some time to recharge? I certainly do.
I had blood on my hands before this ever started.
Exit window expired. Continue the fight.
Alright.
Don't talk to me about strength and fucking numbers.
Alright. 431 and 4. Cool, sweet. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I just had to get the numbers for the wonder weapon or whatever. But, you know, like I said, man, it all depends on who you are. You know, like, I just didn't like Modern Warfare 2019. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the multiplayer just... It didn't appease to older COD players like myself. You know what I'm saying? But I can't speak for everybody else. You know, it's kind of like, you know, like the age-old question of, you know, what player you're a fan of. You know. Huh? Yeah, it should be 431 and 4. Okay, we'll have to go back and look at it again. But, you know, people, I feel like, didn't like Modern Warfare 2019 because they put a lot of stuff in the game that a lot of people didn't ask for. Like, nobody asked for doors to be in the game. You know, nobody asked for the mini-map to be, you know, taken out of the game, or, you know, all of this stuff. Like, Infinity Ward, they didn't need to do all this crazy mess. You know what I'm saying? Like...
So much for you.
So, and when you put stuff in the game that people don't want, they're not gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you piss off a venomous snake and it bites you, then, you know, hey, you know, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You were sitting there poking at the snake, right? And it bit, you know? It's kind of like oh, so it was 431. Okay, so that's where I messed up at. Okay. But it's kind of the same thing with the Call of Duty franchise, right? You know, back in the day, you know, COD used to be really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, until they started changing around shit that didn't need to be changed around. So, you know, as far as like Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2,
another screamer silence.
You know, will they listen to the COD community as far as like our concerns, you know, that we had for Modern Warfare 2019? We'll see. It's gonna be yet to see, man. There we are. Okay, cool.
Fresh fingers for my the name serves. Let's not stand
the bullets don't kill them, it can talk them to death.
So, that's yet to be seen, man. I mean, you know, I just don't think the multiplayer is going to be good, like I said. As far as the third mode goes, you know, rather it be survival or spec ops or whatever else they decide to do with it, that's $1 million question as well. You know, it's going to be yet to see, you know.
You losers can't die fast enough.
So, gonna have to wait and see, man. That third mode, depending on what it is, I mean, it could either be good or it could either suck ass. You know, like Modern Warfare 2019's, like the Spec Ops mode, it was not good. Like, it was just too hard. Like, you know, it just didn't satisfy a lot of people, man.
Your option to exfil is gone. I will return.
Like I said, this game can melt.
But I've kind of been hearing, you know, a lot of people say that it's kind of gonna, their third mode, you know, instead of like Spec Ops or Survival, is gonna be like, kind of like Escape from Tarkov. It's kind of gonna be like this, you know, you drop in, you kill people, you loot, and then you save your progress, like, later, you know, or something like that, right? So, they've had a long time to develop this mode. So, as far as, like, if it's gonna be good or not, that's gonna be yet to see, you know what I'm saying? So, it really, really depends. Really, really depends, man. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's kind of going to be like Modern Warfare 2019 at the first start. But it doesn't have to be. You know, people are going to play the campaign. They're going to love it. They're going to have overpowered ass weapons. And, you know, people are going to cry and complain like we do every year when something's overpowered. And then they're going to fix it. And then the meta's going to shift. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. But
Things are heating up now.
I feel like that's what makes Call of Duty good, man. You'll never know what's good until you try it out, and then whenever you abuse it, you know, it gets nerfed, and then, you know, blase or whatever.
Not the first time I felt like a ghost. I've had more than enough of you.
You know, so we'll have to see, man. I mean, Modern Warfare 2019, it had potential to be great, but they just added dumb shit into the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we didn't ask for doors, you know. We didn't ask for y'all to take the damn minimap away, okay? We didn't ask y'all to remove Dead Silence and put it as a field upgrade, okay? Look, Infinity Ward. If somebody from y'all studios happens to stumble across this live stream somehow, some way, y'all better listen to this skinny 25-year-old man, you know, who's been playing your games for a long time, or who's been playing Call of Duty for a long time. As long as y'all fix those 3 problems right there, okay? You Make dead silence a perk. Listen, that shouldn't even be a debate. You know, that shouldn't even be up for discussion. Dead silence has been a perk in every single COD since God knows when. Woo! I was about to get downed right there.
Gets results.
Dude, this thing just vaporizes. But yeah, like, put dead silence in the game as a perk. Like, don't remove it. Don't put it as a field upgrade. You know, Infinity Ward, if you're listening, Joe Secot, whoever the hell develops at damn Infinity Ward, you know, don't put dead silence as a field upgrade. No more. Don't do that shit again. Like, that should be in the vault, okay?
Unleash the horde all you want.
You know, like, y'all should understand, you know, that if the COD community tells y'all to remove something or to change something, you change it. You know, like, y'all know who Nero Cinema is, right? He literally said something the other day that got me to thinking. He was like, he was saying, like, how Fortnite, whenever something needs to be changed, like, they literally change it, like the same day. You know, whereas, like, Call of Duty, it takes them, like, months to change something, you know, like, you know, they have to put out a patch and stuff like that. It shouldn't work like that. You know, if the COD community wants something changed, y'all get on your asses and y'all change it. Or get off your asses, or however else you want to word it, you know? Like, fix it. It's not hard. So, you know, but with that being said, man, it's that's one thing that they can do. You know, so
I'm here to do whatever you ask. Pinky promise.
So, you know, put dead silence in the game as a perk. Okay? That's one thing y'all can do, right? Another thing, don't change the minimap. Like, damn, like, how hard is it? You know what I'm saying? Keep it in the game. If y'all want to help out the noobs, you know, y'all want to give them save spaces, why not give us the damn radar back? Give us the map. Keep it in the game. Don't take it out. Don't take it out. Okay? It's not hard. Infinity Ward. Like, come on, man. Y'all been making games a long time. Y'all are not rookies, okay? You know, if a rookie misses a game-winning layup, it's not bad. But if LeBron misses a game-winning layup, you know, and it's an easy one, it's bad. Because LeBron, he knows better, right? I'm going to use y'all as an example. Y'all know better. Y'all know better than to be changing shit that don't need to be changed, okay? So just stop it. Keep the minimap in the game, alright? And please take the damn stupid ass compass off the screen as well. Like, it does too much.
I'm just getting started. Like,
you don't need a compass in the game. You know, unless it's in like Warzone or something like that, take it out. We don't need it in multiplayer, bro. Like, I'm for real. We don't need it in multiplayer, dog. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, nobody said, like, oh, we need the compass. No. No, I'm not going to be on Rust, and I'm not going to be like, oh, he's southeast 170. Like, no. Like, bro, he's over there by the truck. He's over there in the shipping container. Like, come on, like, Infinity War, bro. Y'all can do better. Y'all can do better. Like, I'm just trying to help y'all develop y'all's game. You know, as a concerned Call of Duty player, you know, like, don't put the compass on the damn screen. Unless it's Warzone or, you know, any other game mode that requires you to know the enemy's location. You know, it does not belong in multiplayer. So don't put it in there, okay? And then, the next thing, right? You know, making Dead Silence a perk. That, I've already said that. Mini-map, don't take it out. You know, stuff like that. Doors. Don't put doors in Call of Duty no more, bro. I would even venture to say, don't even put them in Warzone. Just take them out. Just take them out. Don't put doors. Doors do not belong in COD, bro. They just don't, okay? They do not have a place here. So, you know, I like I said, man, I'm just a concerned COD player. That's it. You know, I'm not bitching and moaning and complaining, you know. I just want to see COD be great again. That's all. You know, I'm not asking y'all to do much. You know, I'm not sitting here saying y'all need to make all, you know, weapons in the shop free. You know, I'm not asking y'all to do all this other crazy mess, right? Like, I feel like Call of Duty, there's like certain golden rules that you just have to follow. Like, you know, Dead Silence should be a perk. You know, like, I would even argue to say that skill-based matchmaking shouldn't even be in COD, right? Or at the least, there should be a minimum. Like, there should be like slight skill-based matchmaking. You know? But obviously, I don't think skill-based matchmaking will ever be removed from COD. I don't think it will. As much as it hurts me to say it, but you know, maybe with Microsoft acquiring COD, maybe they will. Maybe Microsoft they'll say like, oh, you know, these COD players, they don't need skill-based matchmaking anymore. So, but who knows, man? Who freaking knows? So we'll see, man. But I don't know, man. Like, I think Call of Duty will never be, it will never be the same again. Like, if you want me to be, like, completely honest with you, I think Call of Duty is, it's not dead, but it's heading that direction, you know? Like, if something doesn't change, then, you know, we're heading in a downward spiral. So, I don't know, y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, but COD's just heading that way.
That took a load off your shoulders.
Dude, that Mangler was eating bullets, bro. That Joker was eating bullets, man. I was like, what in the name of... I was like, what? But, yeah. So, I feel like Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 is going to be good. Like, the campaign's going to be good, but I think the multiplayer is going to suck. Because I feel like they're not going to listen to the COD community. They're still going to put doors in the game. Dead Silence isn't going to be a perk. It's going to be a field upgrade. They're going to do the same shit that they did in Modern Warfare 2019. And nobody wants that. So, you know, they have to appease to all these new Call of Duty players. They don't listen to the community that's been playing their games for, you know, 10 years, 15 years. They listen to, you know, little Jimmy and little Timmy and little Chris who think Warzone is the greatest creation of all time when it's not. Like, I don't know, man. Warzone, I feel like people overhype it.
Why are you all such a
Like, I would even argue that Fortnite's a better battle royale. You know, I don't play Fortnite, but to be honest with you, you know, I would rather play on Fortnite where I know the anti-cheat is gonna actually work. You know, and you know, yeah, you know, there's gonna be a 10-year-old kid with a damn engineering degree who's gonna build castles while I'm sitting here struggling trying to put up 90s. You know, but at the end of the day, they're not gonna be cheating like they do in Warzone. You know, they're not gonna be hacking. You know, they're not gonna be sweaty. You know, I feel like players are less sweaty in Fortnite. You know, I kind of feel like the skill-based matchmaking in Fortnite, as far as like a VR is concerned, is pretty good. Like, I'm kind of a bot at Fortnite. I don't really like playing Fortnite like that, so I can hop on it and play against other bots, which I'm cool with playing bots because I don't know how to play the game. Which takes me back to my next point. I kind of feel like the way they handled skill-based matchmaking back in the day was perfect. Like, you know, if y'all played Black Ops 2 back in the day, right? when you first hop on, right, there was a thing you had to play called boot camp, right? If y'all don't know what boot camp is, it's basically what it sounds like. You know, you hop in and you know, you're learning the game for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing against players of your similar skill level, right? So like, for example,
I don't plan on leaving any of you alive.
if you you know, hop in the game and you start dominating, then you're gonna be playing against players who are dominating just like you. If you hop on and you suck at the game, then guess what? You're gonna play against players of your similar skill level. You know? Like nowadays, you know, it actually pays to not be good at the game, because if you're good at the game, then you're gonna have to sweat all the time. Like, who wants to sweat at Call of Duty like all the time? Nobody. Nobody. Like, you never get a break. You know? You're like, well, damn, you know, who's gonna whoop my ass, you know, this game or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like skill-based matchmaking, it works different nowadays. If you guys didn't know, like, Activision actually has a patent on Cold War where they nerf your actions mid-game. Like, I'm not sitting here on some Alex Jones, like, conspiracy theory type stuff. It's an actual thing. Y'all can look up the patent yourself. Which, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you put something in the game that's gonna hurt the fan base? You know, because, oh, it was making them money and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like, you know, COD's not gonna change for the next 2 or 3 years. It's gonna take something big for Call of Duty to change. You know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yep, we will see what happens, man, but as far as I'm concerned, COD's not gonna change, man. As long as Activision's in charge, nah, COD's never gonna change, bro. Alright, as soon as I have the chance to exfil, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Think it'll be in the next round. Round after next, maybe, we'll see.
fucking numbers.
But yeah, man, you got, you know, pro players out here quitting COD. You got zombies YouTubers quitting COD and stuff like that. Call of Duty's just, it's heading in the wrong direction, man, and I feel like, you know, I feel like it all could have been avoided if Activision wouldn't have been so greedy and so money hungry that, you know, they just didn't give a damn about what the fan base wanted. They just wanted that money. Which, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, I understand making money is your goal as a business. You know, that's cool. Making money's cool. But if you're not gonna give a damn about your fan base, then making money at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter.
Think you can leave? Berlin will be too.
Needed some help, did you? Cannot say I'm surprised.
So, but as far as like things that Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 needs to do to be successful, I mean, you know,
I am at the rendezvous.
So long as the new Reich stands, it shall not.
Requesting chopper gunner ground attack.
hopefully skill-based matchmaking won't be as bad, which it's still probably gonna suck ass, if we're being completely honest here.
Who's next? I got time to kill. You freaks don't scare me. I've been to hell and back.
Yep, just reduce the skill-based matchmaking. Don't put doors back in the damn game.
You achieved it. Proceeding with
Make Dead Silence a perk. Just do all the things that good CODs used to do back in the day. You know, have good weapons, good maps.
See you.
Tone down the skill-based matchmaking a little bit. You know? Just certain stuff like that, man. Oh wow, I didn't have any downs? That's what's up. I guess because I was playing a little bit safe this game. I don't know, but you know. That's really about it for this live stream though, man. I kind of hate that I couldn't play on D Machine, but y'all seen, you know, the map wasn't working. But I'll be releasing a commentary on the integration of Warzone and COD and how it kind of really messed up everything here very soon. I'm gonna have to get me some gameplay from somewhere, so you know, we'll see where I get gameplay from that. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I know it probably might have been a little shorter, but I hope you guys enjoyed it regardless. Other than that, you know, if y'all did, you already know what to do. Drop a like, subscribe, make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. And as always, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that Mamba mentality. And I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.